Hi guys, it's Santi here. I am on location at Falls Park here in Sioux Falls, South Dakota. One of the most historical sites in the city. Always cool to be here, especially now in the fall with this lovely weather. And this is not a green screen. This is truly Falls Park. So I hope you guys enjoy the scenery behind me. So I am continuing on in my YouTube series, Qatar 2022, on the upcoming 22nd Quadrennial FIFA Men's World Cup. And before I dive into the main content, a little bit of housekeeping and announcements. So for those of you who saw my last video, installment number 5, in that video I spoke that one entirely in Spanish, and I am working on getting all my videos caught up as far as captions and subtitles. So that one hopefully very soon should have Spanish captions and English subtitles, especially for you folks who speak English as your primary language like me, who are wondering what I said in that video. Also, No Shave November is coming up, and you guys should drop in the comments what you think I should do for No Shave November, if I should go full-fledged and not shave anything, or if I should just maybe have a goatee and shave the sides. So feel free to give your input. I want to hear that. Feel free to drop some comments in this video. As far as action on the pitch has been concerned, the Netherlands have been playing really well recently. For those of you who have seen them in the UEFA Nations League, they're looking solid, along with some of the other favorites in the tournament like Brazil, Argentina, England, Germany, defending title holders, France, and so forth. So just thought I'd mention that. Netherlands is looking really hot. They might be a team to keep your eye on. So, all right, so this is installment number 6. I'm going to be sharing, in my opinion, the best 10 unique World Cup squads that have not won the World Cup. So to do this, I had to start with, in my opinion, the best teams ever, regardless of whether or not they won the World Cup, and worked backwards, filtering out the winners, and then going until I had 10 non-winners. So I'm going to go in ascending order or climatic order from 10th to first best teams that have not won the trophy, in my opinion. So here we go. Number 10. For this one, I've got Netherlands 2010. They started really hot in the South Africa tournament, winning their first 6 matches, made it all the way to the final, and then lost to Spain in extra time. Really good squad. They had Arjen Robben, Wesley Sneijder, really good team. Stekelenburg at goalkeeper, but they did not win that trophy. 9th place, I have West Germany, 1982. There were a lot of good teams in that tournament. Brazil had a particularly strong squad. The team that won that tournament was Italy. They had a great team. West Germany did make it to the final, but lost to Italy 3-1, so didn't quite get that trophy. 8th best team, in my opinion, to not win the World Cup, I have Germany 2002. Had a great team, a great goalkeeper in Oliver Kahn, made it all the way to the final. They didn't concede any goals in their first 3 knockout stage matches, but then Brazil took it to them in the final 2-0. 7th best team, in my opinion, to not win the World Cup, I have as I have to jog my memory on this one.
Italy 1994.
Yes, Italy 1994. They had an amazing defense coming off of 1990, and made it to the final, but lost to Brazil in penalties after it was tied after extra time 0-0. The 6th best team that did not win the World Cup, I would say, is Netherlands in 1978. They made it to a 2nd consecutive final after making it to the final in 74, but Argentina just got the better of them in extra time. So I have them as 6th. 5th best team to not win the trophy, I have as France 1958. They had Housekeeping Fontaine, and I believe he scored, this is insane, 13 goals in a single tournament. And it's crazy that France didn't even get to the final. They were 3rd place in that tournament. I think they beat West Germany in the 3rd place match 6-3, so a really high scoring 3rd place match. So I have France 1958. Then 4th, I have Italy 1990. One adjective that I would use to describe their defense in 1990 was impregnable. They didn't concede a goal for the first 518 minutes on the pitch in that tournament. It was finally Argentina in the semifinal in the 68th minute that broke through their defense. But yeah, they lost to Argentina on penalties in the semifinal, so they didn't quite get the gold. So Italy 1990, third place to not win the World Cup trophy. I have Netherlands in 1974. They had Johan Cruyff. They had an excellent midfield, in my opinion, the best midfield to ever take to the soccer pitch. Like so many great teams from Holland, unfortunately, they lost in the final. West Germany beat them 2-1. So Holland 1974. Second best team to not win the trophy, Brazil 1982. That was a dynamic squad. A lot of people would think this was the best to not win the World Cup. But yeah, there were so many good teams in that tournament. West Germany, Italy. So Brazil 1982. And now, in my opinion, drum roll, best team to not win the World Cup, Hungary 1954. And one adjective that I think of with that team, particularly with their offense, fearsome. Hungary scored 27 goals in that tournament, and I believe that was only in 6 matches, so they averaged around 4.5 goals per game. Just really insane offense that it's really shocking they didn't win that final because West Germany upset them. Hungary was up like 2-0 in the first 8 minutes, but West Germany pulled off an incredible comeback, won 3-2. So I've got Hungary 1954, the best team to not win the Jules Rimet Trophy or the World Cup.